I think next what I'm going to do is, when I get the parts to do it, is build over on this side, a little RF amp, and we'll see what we can do. Now, it's still not perfect as far as the hum and buzz, but you know, it's not that bad. And here's where the antenna is at. So if I bring it up, oh wow, that sounds pretty good there. You know, something I was wondering about, that's down on the ground now. That's still playing. Well, one of the things I was wondering about is this up here. You see this little AM loop antenna? I wonder what happens if I hook that up. Let's try that. Alright, what I have done now is replace turn this down a little bit. It kind of came alive. This is the antenna, the loop antenna. I've got it connected to the capacitor here, and also to ground. So that's something new we've added. And here's what it looks like over here. I've just got it sitting over there next to the radio. I would say it's definitely a bit improvement. See what happens when I sit on top of the radio. I'd say it's an improvement. So, I think it actually sounded better over here though. Let's turn it down here. We got a surge or something going on with it. You can hear it. That's kind of weird. Not sure where that's coming from. Maybe our connections aren't very good, but yeah, they seem to be in there. Noise seems to be corresponding to the yellow light. The LED there flashing. That's just my, I don't know, my interpretation, I guess. I adjusted the thing down to 11.7. I think that made it clearer. Doesn't seem to have that surge in there now. Did decrease the volume a little bit, but that's not bad. So, I don't know. I think the antenna helps. I don't know how much the range is going to be increased. Let's try it and see. the antenna right here. Range is definitely increased with the antenna. So right now I'm saying that's a pretty good distance there. That's 4 foot at least, maybe 3 foot, 3-4 foot. You can hear some, and if I turn it, you can hear some difference. But overall, that's pretty good. So for our little AM transmitter with the 555, I think that's pretty doggone good. And like I said about the RF amp, we may try that if I get the parts in. I think Robert's building one. I'm going to see what he says first before I go to all the trouble of ordering. So we'll see what happens. So for right now, I think this is way too long, but you know me, I like to cover all the bases, and I think the addition of the capacitor was a good idea, and definitely the antenna makes a big difference. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more and see. There's some better places it sounds at 6.7 now. Alright, that's going to conclude our little session today. I think that we've made some progress. I definitely think it sounds better. And I think this would be a viable alternative, I do believe, if you didn't have anything else. And there's another option I haven't explored yet, and that's mounting this on a permanent breadboard, or not breadboard, but a perf board, and soldering it in. And I'm given to understand that does make a bit of difference. So that might be another thing to try. You know, the components that I've used, it's not the end of the world if I never have them again to use for something else. So I may do that. I don't know. It just depends. May do a little bit more experiment with the, like I said, the RF amp, and go from there. But I'm kind of tickled the way this is turning out. I think it's doing pretty good. So, oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. I have a radio coming in today. It's a Kobe CX53, I think is the model number. It's just a little Chinese radio with a digital display, and what I'm going to do is, once it comes in, I get batteries for it and things like that. I'm going to hook up my other AM transmitter and get all this out of the way, and try to hook that up like it should be done to the power supply, and then go to the living room and see what kind of reception we get in there with that radio. The one I've been using is this, and it's got its own little problems. So this Kobe should be a little bit more stable, I think. I'm hoping, and we'll see what it looks like or sounds like. So guess that's it. So I just wanted to add this little bit, and I thank you all for watching. And you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you.